I figured, since I'm wasting time, I might as well come on and do a lot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I don't have my little phone thingy majiggy that holds the phone, so it's going to be all sorts of all over the place. Come on now. There we go. Ha ha ha. Never mind that. All right, never mind that. I'm in a new truck. Actually, it's not a bad truck. I like this truck. Uh, just minor few things. Minor few things. Nothing important. We're just wasting time today. Nothing important. We're just hanging out, chilling out. Figured I'd come on and do about an hour's worth of live, and whatever happens, whatever happens. So, excuse you. I'm trying to do something here. Any hoozles. So I have a question for you. Right? I have a question. And I'm probably not going to get an answer right away, but that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. So let's hypothetically say you own a trucking company, a small one, a small one. And let's say one or more of the drivers that you have working for you basically feel like you're taking advantage of them. Let's just say that they continually bust their butts, bend over backwards, put all their stuff on hold for you, and they still don't feel like they're being appreciated. They've talked to you several times and stuff like that. You just happen to get a new truck, or they just happen to get a different truck, and then all of a sudden they wake up one morning and they see a Facebook post of the prodigal child, or somebody that has something, remnants of a certain back end action, um, or whatever you want to call it. They wake up in the morning, one morning, and they see a Facebook page giving that person that has the remnants of some sort of action still left on their being, um, a shout out because they keep their truck exceptionally clean and polished. But one of the things on one of the few lines of text that was there was, "We appreciate our drivers that take care of the iron." How would that possibly, why would you do that? First of all. Second of all, how are the other drivers that have been here and basically killed themselves supposed to feel? I guess one will never know. So if you got that, kudos to you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Any hoozles. Enough of that. It burned my goat this morning when I saw that. I've been here, everything that I say just sounds wrong. Any hoozles. Um, so yeah, it was a great morning until I saw that, and then it just went downhill very quickly. Very quickly. Oh, well. Say, I have another question for you. Um, no, I'm just gonna do it. Never mind. Never mind. We're just gonna sit and chill. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a bad day into a good day. It's not a bad day. It's not a bad day. But like I said, I'm wasting time. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um I wish I would have brought my little thingy-majiggy. Wait a minute. There we go. No, was that it? No. All messages. Yeah, I don't understand that. Anyways. Mr. Dave. Doesn't everybody always waste time? How you doing, Mr. Dave? Oh man, it is hot in here. Oh man. So I can't. It's still. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It is. I don't even know what time is it. It's like almost 10 o'clock my time in the morning. And I can't unload until 3:30. Yeah, so we're killing time. We're killing time here. Outside of that, yeah, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. And it's, for the most part, it doesn't happen a lot. Ironically enough, it doesn't happen as much as I would want it to happen, but it does happen. But yeah, I'm in a different truck. It has windows there, and then one over on the back side over here. It's awesome. The seat's a little fugly. I don't like the seat or the mirrors, but those are minor things. The minor things, minor things. Oh well. So you're still kicking, Mr. Dave. Well, that's always a good thing, my dude. Me too. Me too. That kind of went. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways. Oh, so the last live stream I did, you were just getting ready for your morning nap. What? Have you become a night owl now, Mr. Dave? So last week, nope. Well, god damn it. Retirement must be doing you good then, I'm saying. Last week, in bed by 9 p.m. usually. Well, I'm not wrong with that. So we talked about the whole People's Convoy, Freedom Convoy, whatever it's called. I now know why. And I'm only going to talk about this for just a split second. I now know why. So nothing bad against these people, by any means. By any means. But I now know why it's so confusing. Because the same group of people that put on the 10-4 DC or 10-4 DC little thing are now the ones in charge of this People's Convoy thing. That explains a lot. A lot. I wish these group of people would stop thinking that they're God's gift to trucking industry, because they're really not. But again, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So it makes a whole lot more sense now. And I just found that out yesterday. And there's a bunch of other YouTubers. Saznak is there. There's a bunch of other YouTubers that are there, and independent media outlets and all this other stuff. And I happened to see these people speak. That's why I knew who was putting this on now. And it explains why it's so confusing. But anyways, enough of that. Got the new PC. If you guys didn't see last week's live stream, Okay, so I have a question. For anybody that's a PC guru, all right, not me. What does the what does OneDrive do? Is it just like a backup system, like the cloud, or what does it do? Dave, do you know what it does? I don't know what it does, and for whatever reason, for whatever reason, yeah. Well, that's I kind of figured that out, but what does it do? Um, so with the new PC, I was getting very frustrated on Sunday. I have an eye booger, so excuse me while I pick my eye booger. Um, I was getting extremely frustrated on Sunday. I mean, let's face it, we all know my internet is not the greatest at home, right? That's an additional storage thingy. Okay. That's kind of what I thought it was. It's kind of like the cloud or whatever you want to call it. Because is it important? Do I need it? I can't get this eye booger out of my freaking eyeball. Do I need it? I don't think I need it, do I? It's only for like quote unquote documents and stuff. So here's what happened. So Sunday I was getting really pissed. And I was like 2 seconds away from calling Digital Storm and just unloading a fury of hell on them. Love the computer. Don't get me wrong. Okay, I love the computer. It's just figuring out how to set it up and blah blah blah. That's what I was getting frustrated with. And you know, I noticed that every time the computer would literally stop, like shut down. I mean, not shut down, but it would stop doing anything and everything. So, like, if I wanted to open up the internet, I can't get this stupid thing out of my freaking eyeball. So as soon as I would stop, or as soon as I would like to try to open up the internet browser, because I use Chrome, and so I would click on it, nothing would happen. Nothing would happen. And I would wait, and I would wait, and I would wait, and I would wait, and I would wait. And all of a sudden, boop, it would pop up. I was like, this is stupid. What setting do I have wrong? Or what setting do I need to change? And it was everything. It didn't matter what it was. If I tried to open up a game, if I tried to open up a program, if I tried opening up blah, blah, blah. I mean, federal synchronization services, that's the first launch. Allows you to store personal data, files, photos, and it also enables you to sync systems, site, visual customizations. Oh, for Edge. Oh. Well, I wonder if I can turn that off. I wonder if it'd be, well, how do I turn that off? I don't know how to turn that off. But that's what I noticed, right? So every time I would try to open something down in the bottom corner, right corner, would pop up. And, you know, and you'd see it out of your eye, but you're so kind of accustomed to seeing stuff like that. And so I was like, what is that? You know, this time I opened something up. I closed. I sat there for just a few seconds. And I opened up the browser, and I seen that pop up. Well, I clicked on it real quick. And it was the OneDrive. And there was like 75 files in there that it was trying to sync. What? And most of it was silly stuff. It will. Oh, thank God. So I was actually, what I did and what I found out was, I would, you know, your little arrow button down here in this corner on your screen. I think it's that corner. It's either this corner or this corner. I think it's this corner. But that little arrow button, well, I seen that OneDrive was in that little pop-up window that's down there. And so I right-clicked on it, went to settings, and then I actually just closed OneDrive. Instantly, instantly made everything so nice. I mean, I would think about clicking the internet window thing, and it was already open. I mean, I couldn't even click it fast enough. I mean, as soon as I thought something, it was open, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, excuse you. I'm sitting here like, what is? First of all, what is? I actually went and got I went through Digital Storm again, just like my laptop. Um, and this kind of sounds like a commercial every time I talk about them, but I can't help it. I love their systems. It's the Ryzen 9 5950X is what I got for my CPU. I got a 3080 Ti Founders Edition, so the FE edition. I got 64. Did I get 64 or 120, 128? I'm pretty sure I got 64 HyperX something RAM. I've got 3 Gen 4 M.2s, 2 terabyte each, an AIO. It looks like a Corsair one with Digital Storm's pump on it. I guess that's what it looks like. So far, it's absolutely amazing. So far, it's amazing. It is a super high-end computer. It will. It will. No, you keep yours. I'm taking mine. I'm taking mine. But oh yeah. No, my computer it's now officially waiting for my internet. It is 100% waiting for my internet. Which is going to be good a day to you, sir, or madam, or person, or I'm not very good at being politically correct, so hello, how are you? But yeah, I this new computer, especially when you turn off the OneDrive, primo. It is so awesome. But I know the last live stream I wanted to talk to you guys about some stuff that we're planning. So I also wanted to touch bases on that as well too, which kind of leads into getting better internet. So Uncle Poopsie and myself were actually thinking about, we're not thinking about, we're actually taking the first steps of putting the farm up for sale and moving to the house in town. Which is kind of a backwards plan than what we originally thought of. And I've been doing this a lot today. I don't know why. I've been doing that a lot. But yeah, so we're actually going to sell the farm. And then we're going to finish the remodel in the house in town. And then we're going to go live there. Which means I will be upstairs instead of in the dungeon. That'd be nice. It's just going to be easier for Uncle Poopsie. Just for him, everything. There's instead of 6 steps to get into the house, there's 1. There's a garage, so he doesn't have to worry about slipping on the ice or trying to deal with the weather, especially with his mobility and stuff like that. It just makes much more sense to sell the farm, move, which I did not realize until I started looking around this last weekend when I was home. Oh, we got a lot of garbage. We've accumulated a lot of junk. I did not realize that until I was like, holy crap. Yes. Instead of the car. I know, right? And actually, that is the next purchase that he is going to make. So we seen this because you guys know that he has a lift recliner chair, right? It lifts up off the ground, helps old people and uh, uh, mobility challenged people to stand. Um, he's got that. Well, we found a company. How good this is, we don't know yet, but it's expensive, so it better be good. Uh, we found a company that actually makes the same thing, but as a bed. Who knew? I mean, if you want to be lazy, that's there you go. But no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Um, so we've got this thing. Is oh my god, this thing is monstrous. It's huge. It's huge. I thought my new computer weighed a ton. No, 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 no. When there's a tornado coming at my house, I'm hiding underneath his bed because that thing ain't fucking moving at all. It's huge and it's heavy. It is so heavy. Um, but we're gonna try to put it up, and which is kind of a. So we had to push his bed out of the way to make room for his new bed, which we can't tear down the old bed because it's one of those sleep number. There we go again. I'm doing this a lot all day today. I'm just going to do it. Um, it's one of the sleep number beds, and so basically, once you put it up, you can't. I mean, you probably could, but I don't want to tear the damn thing down because if we do decide to move, his bed is going to replace my bed, and I'm going to have a $4,000 sleep number bed instead of a $200 disposable air mattress bed. I don't sleep on an air mattress, although that'd probably be a whole lot more comfortable than what I'm sleeping on now. I'm just saying. But yeah, so it's just kind of one of those things. But we are going to be moving. Well, I shouldn't say we are. We're going to try to be moving to the house in town. For several different reasons. One is we don't need the farm anymore. I'm not going to own trucks anymore, so that's... there's no need for us to have that much property. With the selling of the Monte Carlo and everything like that, there's really no need for us to have the farm anymore. And it's a lot of work for one person to do basically one day a week. With the tree maintenance and, trying to put snow. I haven't put snow fence up since I started working with these guys. It's just, I can't physically do it. I'm running balls to the walls in the truck. I get home for a day or maybe 2 days, which hopefully that'll be changing here soon. But yeah, it's just too much. It's too much for one person to do. Plus the lawn mowing. I mean, it takes 2.5 hours to mow the grass. So, it's just, there's so much, and don't get me wrong, I love living out there. Love it. Even though the dark at nighttime scares the ever-loving piss out of me, I still love living out there. And you laugh. You laugh. It's so dark at my house that the yard light is even afraid of illuminating the ground. It's so dark that the dark eats the light from the yard light. That's how dark it gets at my house. And I wish I was joking, but I'm not joking at all. And excuse you, rude. So yeah, it's dark. But yeah, it's just too much. It's too much. If I was home on a regular basis, for a couple days every week and stuff like that, it might be a little bit more manageable. But, it's just too much. So we're actually thinking about doing that, and which means I'd have better opportunity for internet. I wouldn't be broadband. I would actually be, like normal, quote unquote, normal internet. There I go again with the quote unquote thing. Which means I can live stream from my computer and my phone. Who knew? Who knew? Outside of that, no. I'm just enjoying the. You okay? Did that hurt? Do I need to call somebody? I'm sorry. the phone cable got hooked on the steering wheel, and it just ripped it right out of my hands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the shaky. I'm sorry for all that. I had to order a new, I think they call it a tripod head, for the new phone thingamajiggy, because there wasn't a lot of adjustability. It was literally, you had to use the arm of the tripod to angle the camera and stuff like that. And it's fine. Joby, it's a Joby GorillaPod thingamajiggy. Love it. I had one before, but I don't like the head on it. There is no head on it. So, anyways, Can we why do people do these? It's got 12 inches of extension. That's what she said. But it's why? I mean, I had on Voodoo, I had one 6-inch extension because it was comfortable. But this is a little much. I mean, it's at the bottom of my chin while I'm sitting in the seat. It's almost eye to eye with me. Anyways, I don't understand this. This is one of the things that is going to be changed. Not this, but everything underneath that is going to be changed. Outside of that, yeah, I think I'm going to go in. I think I'm going to grab something to eat. Grab some sodas. Fill out my logs, because I'm on paper this week. Because this literally is a brand new truck to us. Yeah. There we go. So anyways, thank you for everybody watching. We're going to go ahead and shut her down and go from there. So we'll probably do another live stream on Saturday or Sunday, depending on whenever I get home. And yes, it will be from the dungeon. I'm sorry, it will be from the dungeon. But yeah, we'll probably do another live stream on Saturday or Sunday. I'm slowly getting back into it. So you guys, thank you again for the time off, or allowing me to take the time off. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, we'll talk to you guys probably Saturday or Sunday. So stay tuned. All right, cool. Love you. Bye.